Mr. Hargrave here, and this is Everything Wrong with Marvel Strike Force, and we're still in full-on Halloween mode for this episode, where we're going to cover some updates. We're going to cover a new poll we have on YouTube, but before we get to all that, and don't worry, we're gonna have NatureBoy here as a guest again. We're going to be doing some spooky Halloween PvP. Might even unlock Zombie Iron Man. I don't know, but you know, a lot of cool stuff on this episode. Plus, we're going to do Cosmic Crucible attacks, these new supersized versions of Everything Wrong with Marvel Strike Force. And don't worry, we're going to complain a lot too. But before we get to all that, let's go ahead and show you this. That's right. That's this Friday. It's going to be live on Twitch. We're going to do the auctions or the prize. It's not really an auction. It's a giveaway. I mean, it is free. If you use this code right here, you get $10 for free. You can buy 2 Zemo coins. So really not trying to, it's not really gambling here. We're giving out, you're buying, when you buy a Zemo coin, you're buying a gift bag from Scarlet Spider Comics, and you might get extra stuff thrown in. Let's just say it that way. Anyways, we're going to be doing that this Friday, and then that video is going to hit YouTube on Monday. So you do not need to be you do not need to be live with us when we spin the wheel and give out the extra stuff. You'll be able to watch that here on YouTube on Monday. So make sure you make sure you subscribe. And also, we've said in the past that this is open to anyone internationally, and it is. However, just be aware that I think that internationally, it depends on where you're at in the world. There's like some extra costs that get tacked on to these purchases on whatnot. Just be wary of that. It might be really expensive overseas to do this, just due to the price of everything's based here in the United States. So I don't know. I don't know if you're gonna have to let me know if you're overseas, if this even makes any sense, or what we're gonna have to do. Maybe we have to partner with a comic book shop overseas at some point in the UK. I don't know, guys. I'm just a guy out of my basement with a 12-foot skeleton. I have no idea what's going on. All right, but I do have some updates for you. The first thing I want to call your attention to is over here on the YouTube channel on my community tab. Okay. There is a new poll, so definitely go. Make sure you vote on this. If you haven't voted, if you haven't put a reaction on the previous topics, this is once again on the YouTube channel. You go over to community, you can scroll down. Make sure you vote on all these, and keep in mind, I push for everything on here. It's not the one that wins. Like, don't get this confused. I'm not just pushing for, you know, the one that wins here. It's all of these get sent over. These are being all of this is being monitored by community manager Archangel. And he says that when this gets shown to the team and it has like 2,000 reactions on it, 2,000 votes, these sorts of issues go up to the top of the pile. They start getting looked at. They raise eyebrows. The more votes we have, the easier it will be to get these changes in Marvel Strike Force. And the changes that we're asking for this week, so make sure you vote on this. The more votes, the better. Doesn't matter which side of this you fall on or what you want or don't want. Just vote. I don't know how else to say it. I'm just trying to say as clearly as possible. What change to raid keys would you like to see more in Marvel Strike Force? Keep in mind, I'll do both. Boy, it's getting foggy in here. Have isotope energy also count towards daily raid keys. So right now, just your normal energy counts towards that cap of 600 daily raid keys. We want to propose that your isotope energy count towards that as well, making it really easy for you to get your 600 keys a day. Right? That would be cool. And then the other thing is just remove the individual user cap, remove the individual 600 keys a day, and just make it the full alliance just needs to hit 14,400 keys. And then anybody can like help you out. So like your whales and krakens in your alliance who are spending insane amounts of energy every day, they could get all 14,400 themselves. I don't know, guys. We're just trying to clear. I don't care what they do, quite honestly, to fix the key problem. And that's the thing. Vote on either one of these issues. And then what will happen is hopefully they will do something to make the key system better, because it is straight up horrible. Everyone can agree about that. So yeah, make sure you jump into this community tab and get in there and vote. It's a really important thing you can do. You can do it right here. You don't even need to join a Discord server. If you want to join my Discord server, there are some more issues. So this is what we talked about just yesterday here on YouTube. This is that next day update that I said I was going to be able to give you here, because with the magic of editing, because we were doing the Spider-Man Noir videos. So we got reactions on these. It looks like they're all around 400 reactions each. Make sure you jump on the Discord server, pop these up, and then we'll be able to take them further as well. Although the YouTube stuff is way more important. All right. So we're going to request that blitzing be removed from pay to win milestones. If you want explanations on all of this, it's in yesterday's video, which honestly did not get enough views. So go watch that if you want me to explain this, because I do in that video. And it looks like the most requested thing is that we want more slots in the Red Star store. And I agree. So hopefully the next poll we do will have something to do with getting more slots in the Red Star store, because we just need more. We need more characters in there. It's ridiculous. It's really hard to put red stars on your characters. All right. I think that does it for this update. Let's go ahead and cut to NatureBoy. And the rest of the video, we're going to do some PvP. We're going to do some Cosmic Crucible. We're going to complain about things. It's going to be great.
That would have been so badass for Noir.
And we're here with NatureBoy, and we're looking at the release notes. The patch is live. Good to see you, NatureBoy. We were talking a bit before we started recording here, before we went live on Twitch. Just so much kind of stuff to unpack right now and talk about, and plans have changed. Right, we were going to do something different tonight, but now we don't know what we're doing. I don't know. We'll work it out in this video. But anyways, here's the release notes. Remember, last week, we shot part 1 of this video, and it went live on YouTube yesterday. And now this is live on YouTube the next day. And I already gave people updates on the everything wrong with Marvel Strike Force stuff. So now here's the part where we talk about all the crap that changed between the last blog and this blog. So now this is I guess the biggest thing to talk about, and I'm surprised people didn't like kill me in the comments, was they removed the free raid. What would you call it? Free raid attempts?
Yeah,
they've rolled that back.
Saving your energy, basically.
Yeah, almost immediately. New retreat option in raids. This is the thing. And they changed this entirely. And we raved about this for like 20 minutes in that video. Oh, this is the greatest thing. Marvel Strike Force is saved. Oh, everything's fine now. I forgive them all of their transgressions. Marvel Strike Force is now a good game. And then, what was it, like 10 minutes after we shot that?
Yeah, it was like 10 minutes after that, Archangel puts out a note and was like, yeah, guys, about that. And he puts a strike mark through it. He leaves it in there and just strikes it out.
Well, you know, that's because...
Just to rub salt in the wound.
No, it's not because of that. It's because people fucking bitch and moan that they're trying to hide shit if he doesn't do that. He has to do that or else people complain. So we can't complain about him doing the thing that he's doing to stop the people bitching. Like, you can't win. You can't fucking win. But we can't win because now what's the point of this now? This was a really cool thing that they were bringing into the game, and now it's just like a thing. Like, yeah, I don't.
All it is that you can retreat. You still lose your energy. You just don't have to back out of the whole damn game.
I think I'll still force close. quite honestly,
I mean,
because
I mean, if you have a habit of doing that, then yeah.
I'm going to get confused between retreat and lose battle. I don't know. Unless it said it very clearly. If it says retreat, end a raid match without losing any battle progress. But I think if it just says the words retreat and lose battle, I'm just going to get confused and hit the wrong one.
It's probably going to be just like it was in Scourge.
Which I think is confusing. And I don't understand. Well, no, Scourge is different because there is no option to keep your progress. You can only quit out of it. There's only one option. You can't let your team die. You can't let the progress stand. Whenever you quit out of Scourge.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
because I thought that was end run or something like that.
I think this is the way it works in Tower. I think Tower has this option.
Got it.
Which I never use. I always force quit because I forget the difference, especially, late at night. I'm in the bathroom trying to play before I go to sleep. People are doing. Nobody plays this game like a normal person.
I don't want to know.
Is there anything else in these notes that changed between yesterday and today? I think a lot of this is the same stuff. There is one thing I also raved about, and this wasn't in yesterday's video, but it was in a previous video. I was raving about how great Hela's ultimate is. And we might have to check the game because her ultimate used to, when it was first announced, it had plus 5,000 focus. But in these notes, it did not. Have you looked in game yet? I can look in game pretty easy. Let's see if we can figure this out.
Yeah, I haven't been in the game since it came back up. I was downloading all the assets and talking to you at the same time preparing for this. But and I specifically didn't read the patch notes yet just so I can read them live with you.
All right, let's have a look here and see. Does she get the 5,000 focus? No, she gets it. This attack gains plus 5,000. So thank God. At least they didn't take that away because this ultimate now is insanely good.
Yeah, but they're not going to be able to resist it at all.
No, it's amazing. And it hits with all of the debuffs. It spreads all negative effects now. If Zombie Iron Man is an ally, and maybe this is the time to talk about it. So I was talking big. I was like, tonight we're going to do some spooky themed Halloween PvP. And I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to break down. I think I'm going to spend money. I'm going to get Zombie Iron Man tonight. Right? I'm going to get Zombie Iron Man because we're going to do this spooky Halloween themed PvP. I'm like, oh, you got to have Zombie Iron Man, right?
No.
Yeah, not so much. I mean, we've been debating it while we've been sitting here, and I've been saying for the longest time that I don't want to give them money if I don't agree with what they're doing. Yeah. And first off, we have a $100 offer. You can buy it twice, and you get 180 Zombie Iron Man shards. He only takes 45 to unlock. His event literally starts tomorrow. So I don't think it's going to be hard to just unlock him. There's also an offer for $50. You can buy it twice, where altogether you can buy it 4 times. Yep. You can buy it quad. And
that $99 offer is only good for a 3-star then, right? 180 is 3-star?
Sure. I don't buy offers, so I really don't know.
I'm trying to, I'm just going by the shard count. I believe it's only 3 stars.
Here's the deal breaker. I don't get to open red stars for Zombie Iron Man. Nobody does. So he's not in elite orbs right now. You can only put red stars on him with dark promo credits, which is why they are selling dark promo credits with this offer. And I'm never
very expensive.
I'm never going to put 5 red stars on Zombie Iron Man. Like, make no mistake. I don't want anybody to get confused. The only reason why I would buy Zombie Iron Man is because zombies. There's no other reason. This is a useless character for anyone who doesn't care about war or doesn't play high-level war. I don't know what else he's going to do. Is he going to crush bio nodes on the Doom 3? Maybe? We don't know. I was going to answer questions like that, but now I don't really care to because this is clearly some next level shit they're going on about here. I don't know where they're going with this, but my thinking was, I'm going to pull, some 5 elites. I'm going to get 5 red stars on Zombie Iron Man. I will buy his yellow stars. and fill that out. That's what I was prepared to do. Now, and I don't mind, like, don't get me wrong. Like you told me about, you were expecting me to like flip my lid or something. I don't give a shit. I don't fucking care that they are selling that you can only put stars on Zombie Iron Man with dark promo credits. I don't care. I don't care. That's fine. They can do that. There are no rules. I'm at ease with that part of this game. I get that. The thing is, it just changes my plans because I'm building up dark promo credits for Rogue to 7 stars, 7 red. That's what I'm doing. So working Zombie Iron Man into that plan, who is a useless character that does nothing for me, it doesn't work into that plan. I would need to have so many more dark promo credits before I start thinking about buying offers on Zombie Iron Man. Now, there's the other part of this, and I had to clarify this today on my Discord server, and I'm sure you've heard something about this as well. There was all this panic going on for like maybe 24 hours leading up to this. Hopefully everybody gets it now because there's been statements issued. From the initial blog post, people got it into their heads that Zombie Iron Man would not be available in any way, shape, or form until next year in October, which I can't even begin to tell you how fucking misguided that is. But
yeah,
that was in the community's head for like 24 hours, which is weird.
Yeah.
Not the case. He's not going to be available until next year. It's November, guys. That's 2 months from now. Like that's saying that is a great way to drive up some FOMO or whatever. But if you think about it, it's 2 months. What character is available, within 2 months? It doesn't happen. It takes 6 months, right? So Zombie Iron Man's probably no different than any other character in this game. He'll be fountainable, farmable in 6 months, 8 months, when he's no longer useful at all, which he already kind of is. They'll do something silly with him. They'll put him in a milestone orb. They'll put him featured in the premium orb. They'll make him the raid character. They'll do something stupid. They're going to treat him like they would Silver Surfer or some other kind of like chase character like Emma, some other character that people really want but don't really need. Some crap like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I think Zombie Iron Man is going to be kind of a boutique character where it's kind of cool to have, but it doesn't really serve too much of a purpose. And maybe have some plug and play ability. Maybe not even so much as like an Emma or a Silver Surfer, but he'll have that 1-2 punch with Hela. And I think honestly, Hela is a placeholder until some kind of zombie team comes out. I think we're gonna see Wanda, maybe Doctor Strange zombie. I don't know, but yeah, they still have the apocalypse thing in full swing. I don't know if they're going to be doing something this drastic while apocalypse is going on. I think maybe we'll see Iron Man after the whole Horseman thing is done. I don't know. It's hard to say. But
I don't mind if they roll it out every October. And we do kind of know, we can talk about this. We do kind of know what's up. It was asked during the last Envoy meeting, during the last developer meeting, what the plan was. Are there more zombies coming? Short answer was no. There's no more zombies coming. They want to do more zombies. They like zombies as much as we do. And I think that this is kind of like, this is why I wanted to support it. This is why I wanted to buy one of these offers, because I want to see more zombies. Yeah. But I don't like this practice. I don't like this at all. If it was normal offers, normal red stars, if it was more regular, I was going to support this because I want to see more zombies in the game. I want to see zombie everything. Yeah. But I don't know. This isn't the way to get my money, and I can't set that. I can't show them that.
Part of me also feels that this is kind of like they're testing. This is like a test market type of thing where they're trying to see if this kind of release works and how much money they're going to make for it before they decide to do it in the future. So for people that are watching this, if you don't support this and you don't want to see it in the future, resist the urge to buy this. I spend on new characters, and I honestly, when me and Mr. Hargrave were talking, I think we talked ourselves out of it. Yeah. Honestly, they're going to have the event and we can be happy with that. At least I think I can be happy with it. I don't like war. I don't play war.
I might spend on the event. I'll stand by that. If the event is reasonable, maybe I'll spend on that. And what the event is going to be, it's a event campaign. It's an offer disguised like an event campaign. So we saw this once before. We saw this with, I forget what they were doing. They weren't even releasing a character this way, but it was the one where you needed Winter Soldier, Zemo, and Falcon, right? It was the Falcon and the Winter Soldier event, and it had special energy that you could own, that you couldn't core for. You could only buy it with money. And they're going a little further that you actually need Iron Man Zombie to do one of the levels, to do some of the levels. They said that these are one time only though. So you can't farm Zombie Party. You can farm Trick or Treat for orb fragments for Zombie Iron Man. But Zombie Party is, you can use Zombie Iron Man and 4 other characters, any characters I hear that you want. You don't have to use specific characters, but one of them has to be Zombie Iron Man. But he unlocks at 45 shards. His team can, the other 4 characters can probably carry him. Dude, if my Morgan Le Fay, who is 7 red stars and gear tier 17, cannot carry Zombie Iron Man through that campaign, then something is really wrong. You know, I don't know what kind of campaign it's going to be if I can take Morgan Le Fay, Rogue, and Red Hulk in there with Zombie Iron Man and it can't be beat. So I really have a hard time thinking that that's going to be some kind of impossible challenge. We'll see. We get to find out that tomorrow. But as far as today, you were telling me I should check out some of these new character models.
Yeah, right when we were going online, mostly Nakia looked really pretty dope.
Nakia.
I like the animation. Yeah, and the animations too. I'm digging it.
Black Panther here, 1mm, looks pretty great.
Yep.
I'm referring to him as Black Panther BCA. I don't know.
I caught that.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. No, this is Black Panther BC, and that's pretty cool. Yeah, looks pretty cool. Like that. That looks like fun. We know Dark Beast. We got to reveal him yesterday. Yesterday. Day before. I don't know. Watch all the videos on my channel. Like and subscribe. I like him. I like the mad scientist vibe. I think that's fun. We got Zombie Iron Man. Big fan. And then Nakia.
Yeah, this one's cool.
Very cool. Nakia, I think.
She's giving me Tron vibes from the 80s. Remember Tron?
Yeah, no, she's definitely got some Tron vibes. I dig it. Now, very cool. I'm excited about Wakanda. I hear you're finally breaking down and you're going to join Team Wakanda.
I am. I think just simply because of the fact that Shuri was already 16 for the 2.3 tech raid back in the day, which feels like forever ago. And I have a 7 red star Black Panther and a 6 red star Okoye. So I think that's just kind of a springboard for me personally. And plus, I'm on the right side for the Doom 3 raid, so I'm not seeing tech as it's not an everyday thing. No. And I saw a comment in one of the last video that you and I did together. That you released it today, and somebody had mentioned that, would it be beneficial for them to invest in Bionic Avengers if they're on the left side of Doom 3? It's an interesting argument, but yep. I still think Wakanda is probably going to be your best bet, but depending on how many stars you have on Bionic Avengers, that might be the way to go as well. I don't know.
Black Panther and Okoye are so insanely overpowered that I was literally just using the 2 of them and no one else to solo through Scourge nodes on difficulty 8. They're that damn good. So I don't think Bionic Avengers is that damn good. It's good, but is it good enough where you can just take 2 of their members and beat Scourge nodes with them? I don't think so. Black Panther and Okoye are full nuts. This new Black Panther and Nakia are definitely going to make the team even crazier and more useful, because one of the main problems with Wakanda when it comes to Scourge viability is that Killmonger's a villain. Now we've removed that problem because now we have two heroes here. So now it's a straight up hero team as well. It's a global team. It's a hero team. It's now a required team for death. Like, it's almost as useful. It's probably as useful as Young Avengers for all of Scourge. And I know Bionic Avengers isn't bad too, because it counts as an Avenger team. So you can use it for those Avenger nodes. It's a hero team as well. It's a global team as well. It very much does the exact same thing. That it fills the exact same roles Wakanda does, except that it doesn't do as much in Cosmic Crucible. I know some people lean on it in Cosmic Crucible. Some people get their ass handed to them because they lean on it. Whereas Wakanda's made for Cosmic Crucible. I think it really comes down to, are you using it daily in raids? Because there's definitely a lot of players out there that are, but there's also just as many players out there that aren't. So I don't know.
Right. Yeah. So when you add the 1 million BC Black Panther and Nakia to the team, you're basically you're making them plug and play with Crucible and War, because then you can add M'Baku and Killmonger back in to do a Crucible match because they have that Crucible synergy, and then you can take them out and do War.
I wouldn't do that. There's no reason to build them now, and I don't think I'd put them in either. I would keep the new member, because when I do Crucible attacks, Killmonger and M'Baku, they don't do shit. They're basically useless. You could, but there's really no reason. These new characters are going to be so OP that they're going to overshadow just Killmonger and M'Baku don't exist anymore, basically. What my chat has asked me to do is look at this, and I think they were right. Oh my God. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I sent you that.
This looks crazy.
Oh my earlier God. On Discord. I don't know, man. I'm so excited for Midnight Suns. Like I'm ready. I'm excited for the game that's coming out. I just love Midnight Suns in total. Blade is my favorite Marvel character. I just love everything about that group.
This looks great.
And that whole dark supernatural mythos of Marvel. I just think Magic is, and if they just give her the freaking Mystic tag, would be good.
Can we get the Mystic tag with this? I mean, the original costume is great. I love the big, Buster sword over here that she's got, but this is also looking fantastic. And I like that they have synergy with the Marvel's Midnight Suns. I guess this is the video game that they're referencing, which is awesome. They have some interconnectivity between this and another game, so that's kind of cool. It's the first time we've seen a skin from like another Marvel video game enter Marvel Strike Force.
Yeah,
so,
that is definitely her armor from the game. I do know that.
Do you think they're going to go a step further and actually tie it in? Like that'd be really cool. Like if you buy Marvel's Midnight Suns, you get the code to unlock this. I kind of hope so, because I'm going to buy the game. So free skin, that'd be great. Yeah,
that would be pretty awesome if they do a little collab like that.
I'd be into that. I mean, people that don't want to buy the game would be upset, but they can be upset. That's fine with me. I don't mind.
Or just buy the damn game.
Just buy the damn game. And let's see, what else are we getting here? What other costume did we got Namor coming in. There's Namor. I don't have any feelings towards it until I see the movie.
Yeah.
It's a better model than the one we have though. This looks like shit. This is very
very
first
Final
year.
Fantasy.
Well, very first year Marvel Strike Force. And this looks very modern Marvel Strike Force, which is just a little better. I don't know. Like, did the art team get better? I think they did.
Was the original Namor still the Foxnex group?
I don't know what you want to where he comes from or who designed him, but there's a look like they fixed Hulk is the other thing. They didn't give him a new costume, but now he's like the proper size in here, at least in the roster screen.
Yeah, but that's the caveat.
But his model still like sucks. Like I don't like the way he looks. He's first year Marvel Strike Force. Textures aren't as, I don't know, good. Like if you compare him to Red Hulk, it's night and day, right? Like Red Hulk looks so good.
Yeah. In my opinion, the only way to fix Hulk would be to give him the Sakaar costume, which I've been bitching up a storm to Archangel about to get that.
That'd be good.
The World War Hulk costume, because then you can kind of redesign him in certain aspects. And Red Hulk just looks so much better, and that's not how it should be.
He looks great. Yeah. And it just doesn't hold up. So yeah, that looks pretty good. I thought there was one more costume. We got one more costume. Okay, there's a Drax Christmas costume. This was unknown. This is new. That's awesome.
ugly sweater. I fucking love it.
Holy shit, this is great. I never bought the Groot Christmas tree. I had no interest in it, but now this is dope. I'm into
Best
this.
costume in the game.
This is pretty great. And he's in the Marvel Studios Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special that's coming out. So, okay, that's cool. I'm a big fan. Iron Man got a new costume. That was the one I was trying to think of, but the Drax was worth it. Thank you, chat. That's
Did you
awesome.
see the Drax description on the side?
I don't know if I read it.
It did say holiday special 2022. So
Yeah, no, I saw that. Yeah,
he will be wearing it, so that's cool. It looks like they redesigned his face to look like the movie as well.
He looks great. I think that's fantastic. Now I wish I would have picked up the stupid Christmas tree group, but you still never use that character. It's not even a thing. But all right, let's check out Iron Man. I think we saw this in the blog, but here it is in person. Looks great. Maybe not as dramatic as I thought it was going to be. Like I really doesn't give me different feels than the original. Like I kind of feel exactly the same way I do about it as I do this one.
Like, yeah, it's Silver Centurion, which is it's pretty cool. It's just like a classic.
All right, I guess so.
It's one of his original. I mean, you see it as 1968. It's one of his original costumes.
I mean, it's cool, but yeah, I wouldn't. It's not going to get money off of me. All right, I think that's good for the new patch, the exploration. Let's do some PvP. We were going to do some PvP here, and we're not going to use Zombie Iron Man. I thought about doing it for the content, but I just can't. I can't get behind it. And what I tried to do here was go through the roster. So you got to go through and favorite out these characters too, so that we're using the same roster. We're going to limit our selections in this PvP to only these characters. And then we'll play straight up, but only from this pool of characters. So we only ban characters from here. We only select characters from here. And tell me if I missed anybody as we're going through this. So I tried to focus on characters that, I don't know, kind of gave me a Halloween vibe, right? Mm-hmm. We're going to start with Magic. So make sure you get Magic favorited. You're in here doing this along with me?
Yeah, I'm just gonna, because my characters are all scattered around. So
sure, you gotta hunt around there. But yeah, we're going with Magic, and we'll have this up on the screen a little bit too. I'll let you catch up at a certain point. Dr. Voodoo. I think these are obvious picks. I think Magic gives it. I mean, I wish we had the new costume in here. That would be even better. But yeah, when you have stuff like Demonic Might, Dark Child, I think she fits enough. To go in for this. Certainly better than Lady Deathstrike. Characters that did not go in here. I couldn't believe, that's what another reason why I wanted to support Zombie Iron Man is because it's a proper Halloween character. Whereas Lady Deathstrike, I'm like, this is not a scary character. It's it's a terrifying, murderous cyborg, which is something, but it's not really the same. All right, Dr. Voodoo, definitely. Hela, we got to give Hela the nod because, she goes with Zombie Iron Man. They're clearly leaning into the undead aspect of her at this point. What do you think about Morgan Le Fay? I think Morgan Le Fay goes.
She's a witch.
I think she's a witch. I went with, that was my same rationale. I was like, she's a witch. She's got to go. Dormammu seems.
Yeah, I think he's the Lord of Darkness. Yeah,
like the Lord of Darkness. Yeah, you can't beat that. I think we're both always going to ban Morgan Le Fay and Dormammu, but I think you got to have them in there to fill those spots. Yeah. Doctor Strange Heartless is kind of that fits. Elsa Bloodstone fits like crazy. Did you get a chance to watch Werewolf by Night yet?
Werewolf by Night is I don't know if I'm in the minority for this, but Werewolf by Night is my favorite thing that I think Marvel's ever done.
It's fantastic.
I'm a huge fan of the of classic monster movies from back in the day, and that just threw me way back.
Yeah, I really like that. I like that as well. I don't know if I liked it more than She-Hulk. I really like She-Hulk. I thought it was really good. But I definitely liked it. It's definitely up there with my favorite things that they've done. Yeah. And then Scarlet Witch, same rationale. She's a witch. Yep. What do you think about Carnage? I think I went back and forth on Carnage. It would scare the crap out of you, right?
Yeah, Carnage is definitely it could definitely be in there. I don't know if you have Anti-Venom in there, but Anti-Venom was the Halloween release from 2 years ago, and that was my favorite event I think Scopely's ever done.
That's
Was
pretty
the
good.
Lucid Dreams event. It
Pretty
was the
good.
Lucid Dreams and Night Warrior event.
You see,
It was
I don't think I did go with Anti-Venom because they have him labeled as a hero, and I think that's typically how he's kind of positioned. So where his character design is very Halloween, I don't know if he gives me those vibes as much as Carnage does. I mean, Ghost Rider's a hero as well. I've got him here. Should we get Anti-Venom in? Do we need to call an audible on that?
just because I'm partial to it, I will say yes, but it's totally up to you. I'll play
I'll
by
agree
your
with
rules,
it.
whatever
No,
you
I'm going to
want.
agree with it. I'm going to go with it. Let's get Anti-Venom in here.
I just really loved that event. That was my favorite event.
I think that's fair. If we're going to have Carnage, we're going to have Venom. And yeah, I'm going to put like Ghost Rider in there.
Yeah.
Because my main reason was he's a hero. He's not really a villain. But let's go ahead. I'll versus favorite him too. And I think I put Scream in. Yeah, I put Scream in. But I think we can both agree that like Symbiote Spider-Man, no, that doesn't go.
No, he looks too normal.
Yeah, that doesn't go. That's not happening.
Did you put Venom in there?
I did put Venom.
Okay.
All right. So Carnage, Ghost Rider, Deathpool, which I think is a fantastic character design and extremely Halloween. She goes in there.
Absolutely.
Agatha Harkness is a witch, once again. Green Goblin, I paused on him for a while, and ultimately he does give me Halloween vibes. I think it's the pumpkin bombs that sent him over the top. I'm like, he literally throws jack-o'-lanterns. So I think we got to go with Green Goblin.
I think even more so with that look than the Norman Osborn look.
Absolutely, yeah. Which is why I don't hate this. Like the more I kind of live with this, when it first came in, I was against it, but the more I've lived with it, the more I'm like, it is kind of cool. It's not that bad.
All right,
not
so
all bad.
I'm going to Spider-Verse here.
Anti-Venom, Scream, Morbius. No arguments there. That's a vampire. So yeah, that goes. That goes. Mr. Sinister, I think is a fun character. Does he do it for you? Is this Halloween? Or is he just creepy dude?
He's got a Halloween look to him,
he
but
does.
He's I don't know.
Are we going to disqualify this? We have to shoot this down. Anti-Venom's in, Mr. Sinister's out.
No,
he's not. I mean, he's a mad scientist. He's a mad scientist.
Yeah, leave him in.
It works. Let's leave him in. I think it's fair. Mad scientist. Yeah, the chat's agreeing too. They're like mad scientist straight up. Mordo and Doctor Strange, I'm going with because they fit the magic element of Halloween. I think that works for me. Madeline Pryor is referred to as the Goblin Queen. I think that gets her in on her own.
Anybody that lives in that comes from the underworld.
Yeah, I think that works out. Yeah. And I threw Nico in because I think she lives in Hot Topics, so that's cool. That works for me. She's totally into the occult. Plus, I don't get to use Nico enough. And then I threw in these AIM characters because I don't know, they're probably one of the more horrifying characters in the game. They don't get a lot of looks these days. They don't get a lot of use these days. But we got another mad scientist and Scientist Supreme. AIM Monstrosity might be one of the most terrifying creations in the game. Right next to Infector. I don't know what's going on with Infector, but this is straight up something that doesn't even seem like should be in this game. He has like Wolverine.
He looks like a first draft of what Predator should be.
Yeah, he's got like Wolverine claws, but they inject you with drugs. Like, dude, this is not right. Whatever's happening here is definitely not. I mean, this is probably right there with like Zombie Iron Man. If I could build whatever character I want to go as Zombie Iron Man and I didn't have to worry about, resources, I would totally stick AIM Infector with Zombie Iron Man and just see what would happen. I don't even know what that would be. All right, there are the characters. Do you need a moment to catch up and get all these flagged before we get going?
Yeah, I only got a few more. Okay.
So we've been sitting here arguing about Abomination now for like a half hour, trying to work out whether or not he is like horror themed for this ridiculous PvP shit that we're trying to do. And I'm taking this more seriously than Zombie Iron Man right now. People are lighting up the internet. They're like, Zombie Iron Man's an affront to my life and I can't handle it being released the way it is. And how dare you with dark promo credit? Don't buy him. Don't fucking buy him. If he bothers you that much, here's what you do. Don't give them any money for it. And that's what we've decided to do. We're just like, no, I was gonna give you money. I was going to Mr. Hartgrave was going to come out with the video and just be like, I gave them $50 for Zombie Iron Man, everybody. Look at me. And now I'm not, because I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. I want to open my Elite Stars for Zombie Iron Man. They said no. They said you can only spend your dark promo credits. I said I'm saving them up for Rogue. They go, we don't care. They say, look, we're not going to give you any Zombie Iron Man shards until next year, which is literally 2 months away. Once again, I don't care for the vagueness on it. I don't care for the FOMO crap. I don't want to support it with money. What's more important to me, though, is Abomination a horror character? I'm going to say yes based on this Funko Pop. Of all things, this Funko Pop has convinced me, because if I took this Funko Pop, I put it on a shelf of horror Funko Pops, I would be fine with it. I wouldn't even bat an eye. I'd be like, that's a horror character, straight up. Like, that's absolutely a horror character.
He kind of looks like a nightmarish King Koopa.
Yeah, I think he's horror enough. He verges on body horror in a lot of his comics. In the movies, not so much, but I'd say in the game, he definitely looks like the creature from the Black Lagoon. All right, let's favorite him out. All right, how you doing? Do you got everything favorited now? Are we good to go?
Just pull up your screen. I think I got everybody.
Let's double check it. All right, let's double check it. All right, double check what we got going on right here. Magic, Dr. Voodoo, Hela, Morgan Le Fay, Dormammu, Doctor Strange, Heartless, Elsa Bloodstone, Scarlet Witch, Carnage, Ghost Rider, Deathpool, Agatha Harkness, Green Goblin, Anti-Venom, Scream, Abomination. He looks good, though. He fits right in with the rest of them. He doesn't throw pumpkin bombs. If he threw pumpkin bombs, then him and Green Goblin, but it's close enough. All right, Morbius, Mr. Sinister, him being a mad scientist got him in. Venom literally eats people's heads. Mordo, Madeline Pryor, Doctor Strange, Nico, Scientist Supreme, AIM Monstrosity, and AIM Infector. Are we ready to fight, sir?
Yeah, go back up to Morbius really quick. Who was after Morbius? Oh, Mr. Sinister.
Mr. Sinister. I should have knocked this into alphabetical to make this easier. Can I do both of those things? I don't know if I can do both of those things.
No, it's just one of those things where I should have had this done before the stream started.
Well, I didn't give you the information before the stream. I thought the descriptions would be an interesting part of the video. I hope I was right. Okay, let's go ahead. So now we're going to play versus, with the stipulation being that we can only pick from those characters. Oh, let me make sure my raids are launched too before I get going into this. I have to launch my raids. I get going and then I forget to launch the raids, and then the whole alliance is mad at me. But what are you going to do? I can't help it. They could launch the raids too. They don't have to rely upon me like that. But
how does it feel to be the one that has to please everybody?
I'm really tired of it, man. It's been going on for 4 years now. I'm like, somebody else can launch the raids. Okay, guys, come on. Come on, you know I'm online right now. You know that I'm doing this, right? Hold on, let me put that here. I don't even have my watching live. Look at that. All right, yeah, I got 100 people. I usually have 100 people watching me, and they can't launch my fucking raids. Come on, guys. It's the fucking raids. Everybody's telling me what an affront Zombie Iron Man is to their livelihood. I'm like, just don't buy him.
Yeah,
just don't buy him. Shut the fuck up and stop buying him. You don't have to buy him. No one's forcing you to do that shit. That's dumb. Give them $100.
Get him for the event, because if you're not willing to spend a shit ton on red stars, he's not going to be useful.
There it is. That's where I came to with it. I'm like, yeah, great. I can buy 6 stars on him. I got the money. It's not a problem of not having money. I got money. I can buy 6 stars on him. But when am I going to put 6 red on him? When's he gonna? He's literally never gonna be useful in my roster. The way they've released him, he's not going to be useful in my roster. I'm more concerned about making videos about how I'm gonna use a 3 yellow or 4 yellow Zombie Iron Man and the ramifications of that than what I can do with a 5 red Iron Man. I'm more fascinated because that's gonna be more relevant to more people. What can you do with this dog shit release? What can you do when they release a character this way? Is it okay to only take the free stars on this guy? All right, let's go ahead. Let's get into this. Let's do some balanced PvP. I got to go into my contacts here, and there is NatureBoy. And where's the, what do I do to click this? Here we go. Versus battle. Let's go balanced draft. That way it evens everything out. I like that. And let's see how we do. Let me see if I can go to there. Oh, I didn't set this shot up. All right, and I fixed NatureBoy, and now we're back, and we're banning characters. You banned Morgan Le Fay, you banned Dormammu. I think we knew that was coming. That was fairly obvious. What are the other two kind of best characters now? This is so interesting.
Yeah, there's a lot of interesting combinations.
I think
there's
Hela
really no
is going to
synergy,
be,
except for symbiotes.
Yeah.
But other than that, there's no synergy.
I think Hela's, like, with her rework, she's going to be super powerful, and maybe Deathpool's going to be powerful. But I don't really know who's good in this. This is we're in uncharted territory, man.
Yeah, this is fun.
This is interesting. Like, AIM Monstrosity might be viable. I have no idea. Abomination's going to be really good. I shouldn't tip these things off. I should be trying to surprise you. Yeah, Agatha. Agatha's really good. All right, I'm going to grab Abomination. I'm actually glad we let him get through because I think he's going to be fun. And you can't go wrong with Mr. Sinister, can you? We don't have any speed characters, right?
This is just
cool.
Carnage. Just Carnage.
This is cool. Hold on, I got to get the... there we go. I got to get some more atmosphere in this room. There we go. There we go. All right, appropriate atmosphere. Oh, I get to pick my characters now. Oh, yeah, I got to have Morbius. Let's go. You know, I bet Nico is really going to shine. Let's see. Let's see what happens with Nico.
Okay.
Save your raid credits, my chat says. Is there a raid event coming up? Is that a data mine now? I love how we get our information. Shouldn't this information be given to us in like a program that we're a part of? Like,
I know, right?
What the fuck?
These people know more than we do.
I swear to fucking God. Why am I in an Envoy program? Why don't I know anything? What the actual fuck?
Yeah, because we don't know shit.
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about right now. I'll figure it out tomorrow. You know, I'll look around on Discord. The information will come to me. I know where to get my information ultimately, but Jesus Christ, I should know about all this shit before you do. Who am I going to ban? Oh my God, you've got some nice Dark Hunter synergy going on here. You got, I don't know who to ban. It's not obvious. This is fun. Okay. I'm down.
Shit.
I probably should have shut down the synergy over banning Agatha. I don't even know if Agatha's a threat. All right, you got rid of my Sinister. I don't even think that was the correct move. I think you should have got rid of somebody else, but what the hell do I know at this point? What is happening?
This is weird.
It's very awkward. That was good. I was thinking about grabbing Doctor Strange just now. I saw him there and I was like, I should grab Heartless.
My original thought was to go with like symbiote synergy, but like one ban could fuck that up.
We're gonna try completely. Carnage. Carnage has got that opening. I think that's gonna be interesting. All right, I have no idea where this fight goes. Spooky Halloween PvP, everybody.
No, we'll do 2 out of 3. Wait 5 minutes for us to download assets.
Yeah. We'll do 2 out of 3 on this, and then we'll go over to Cosmic Crucible tonight.
All right. Christ, all this downloading.
It's new patch day. Couldn't they give us a spookier atmosphere? All right, I get to go first with Nico. That's going to crush.
I'm not even loaded in yet.
I'll try to give you some time. I don't know how much time I can give you.
That's fine.
I hope you don't lose your first turn. Okay, I crushed with Nico, and now I get to go with Morbius too. I think you've lost the speed war over here. Half your team's dead. This is not going well for you. And I think you get a turn now.
Yeah, I think I'm almost in. I'm still downloading.
All right, you're still down. Oh, it slowed you down. It slowed you down.
Yeah.
You've got like 15 seconds here before the computer takes your turn for you.
I know. I'm really hoping to. Oh my God. No, it gave me another download bar. Son of a bitch.
We might have to redo this first round. This might be a
Who's going?
round.
Ghost Rider?
Yep, Ghost Rider. Yeah, that was a good move. I
All
don't
right,
know
that's
if I don't
fine.
know if there was a better move. Let me see. I get to delete someone with Carnage. I think I'm just gonna kill your Madeline Pryor. She's got
Yeah,
enough
I don't.
bleeds on her. She should die to bleeds. Oh, your Elsa just took me out.
Yeah, I'm not even playing, dude.
Well, you made the right move. All right, I think Abomination Special is gonna clear. Yeah, Abomination Special did some really good damage. And then we are going to put some ability block over here on Magic.
Yeah, you're winning the turn meter fight for sure.
Yeah, I definitely, this team won the turn meter fight a lot. Are you in yet?
Nope.
You have Ghost Rider and Elsa left. It's not going well for you. And I
See,
think
I don't
we're
know if you.
done.
I don't know if you can see. Can you see on the camera? I'm still downloading.
That's not going well. It's not going well. Don't you have download all assets?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. It's just I don't know, man.
Well, I don't think even if you would have had control, I think you lost this in the draft.
Yeah, I'm in the match. Here we go.
Okay. Yeah, you have Ghost Rider left and no turn bar.
No, yeah, I get nothing.
Okay, you get
So,
a turn. There you go.
okay, here we go. All
You get
right,
to pick what Ghost Rider does.
I'm gonna go into defense up.
That didn't go well. All right.
Oh,
And
jeez.
Dr. Voodoo is going to take this down. I do like stipulating that we can only use Jackass characters, though. This is kind of fun.
Yeah, this is cool. Now I have to win the next match though, or
You
you're
do.
gonna to go because it's 2 out of 3.
All right. So I think I won that in the draft. Yeah, it would have been better if you got to take your turns, but there weren't too many turns to take, anyways. Maybe it would have changed things. Probably not.
No, I doubt it.
All right. Let's go again. All right.
Yeah, I just
Battle
hit battle again.
I did too.
I don't know.
Hopefully that should throw us back into it, but I don't know. Now we're out here. I don't know what's going on. All right, I'm just going to select versus battle again. Balanced draft.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Good times. All right, I go first again.
Get first ban.
Dormammu and Morgan, I think I have to be the.
I think their default. I think yeah, especially with these characters, if you had a Morgan or a Dormammu, that's an instant win.
Yeah, it wouldn't even be fair.
That would be rough.
Even in balance, like she would just kill everybody.
I think Hela with the rework is still going to be really up there. I really don't want to face. Nico might be one of the faster characters because she went before anybody. I think I'm going to go and ban out Nico. You didn't get to see that, so I don't know if you would have known to go for her or not. But she got to go first. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I was watching you kick my ass while I was downloading.
Okay, good. You saw that
So,
then.
I did.
Nico's
Yeah.
a pretty great character. I'm gonna grab Abomination again. I feel like he was really, really powerful.
Yeah. If anything, I saw he looked like he was really hard to kill.
Yeah, he's got the big stats for sure, for sure. I didn't like Magic wasn't doing anything. Magic and Madeline Pryor did like nothing. They were pretty useless.
Yeah.
Carnage on your side. You're getting the symbiote synergy. I'm gonna have to break that. We can't be having that. That's not good. What else can I do? You know what? Dr. Voodoo, he was happening. I liked Ghost Rider. Your Ghost Rider survived till the end. He's a great character.
Yeah, he did have a little bit of health there, which is good.
The more Dark Hunters you get, the better too. Like I'm almost forcing you to ban a Dark Hunter at this point. And you're forcing me to ban symbiotes. Oh, you set up a double synergy going on here. I got problems.
Yeah.
I definitely messed up. All right, well, I'm gonna throw.
Well,
Elsa.
you're gonna win the speed game, I think. I don't know.
I'm gonna get rid of anti-venom. We can't have that. That's too much. It's already bad enough with both Carnage and Scream.
I'm torn between two, but you know what? I think I'm gonna take out Morbius for the speed.
Yeah, that's smart. Morbius is really OP. It's so much burst damage in the first round.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna give this a shot. See how it works. I'm gonna go with Deathpool.
Deathpool. I think Deathpool is actually kind of a dud, but we'll see how it works out. I'm going almost full Dark Hunters. And Abomination does fit right in. I don't think it was a bad idea to put him in this because I think if Abomination was a member of this team, it wouldn't even be out of place. I'd be like, yeah, that's fine. Oh, yeah, he looks creepy. All right, let's
Jesus
go.
Christ. No, I'm downloading again. Oh my God.
All right, so I've opened up with Ghost Rider. And I think I want to shut down the symbiote action over here. I'm not really worried about Doctor Strange and the rest of them. And then let's ability block Agatha. I don't know. Agatha's probably not going to get like a turn though. I'm actually going to throw the ability block on Carnage and kill him.
Oh,
He's
wow.
done.
Okay.
And I think there was a miss. I don't know. Like I went on auto for some reason. I don't know why the hell that happened. But in any case, most of your team's dead. I think you lost again. Are you still downloading assets?
Yeah, I'm still waiting.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't have done this on patch day.
Did you do anything to preload your characters before you?
I just have it set to download in the background. So I don't, I guess it works.
Okay, I'm in.
Mine works. All right. Scream's coming through, doing some damage. And I'm just going to open up with the big special from Abomination. And I think I've won again.
Oh, man. All right.
Yeah, I just didn't even care that she did that. It just wasn't even like a thing. It was like, whatever. I think I'm going after Deathpool now. I don't like you having Deathpool. I don't think it matters though. And yeah, Doctor Strange just isn't going to get enough turns for him to use his ultimate. If he got that, he'd be great. I mean, you have a lot of debuffs on me. You might be able to rally up. I
think Agatha's gonna die before I get to do anything.
Yeah, I mean, we stunned her. She would have gotten a turn, but we just didn't let her have it. You might get to the Doctor Strange ultimate, and then it might turn the tide. I got to start taking them out.
This might
I can't heal. I can't heal. Oh, you might have me.
Yeah, this might be work. Interesting here.
There it is. There's the Doctor Strange ultimate.
Wow, y'all shook that off.
You killed Ghost Rider. Yeah. I don't have to worry about him anymore, but this is a hell of a match.
Yeah, you got those two Dark Hunters.
I've got the Dark Hunter synergy going strong, but I don't. And I mean, I've got Dr. Voodoo who has some sustain. He has the heals. I used him in the Gambit raids to great effect, actually, because of the sustain, because of his heals, barrier, all that kind of stuff. Woo. This is really going.
Yeah.
Oh, she's going to clear that. No, she only clears the death proof in war offense. I'm going to go ahead and just basic into it. Are you going to be able to...
That barrier is the only thing that's really pissing me off.
It's pretty good. Yeah. I got a death proof now. That's going to help. Are you going to hit me with another ultimate though? Oh. Oh, I think you got me.
Oh, you got that goddamn death proof.
That death proof will not go away. And barrier.
Oh my God.
Is Dr. Voodoo going to pull it out? Oh, there's the ultimate again. Ah,
no, he's still alive. Off. Come on, man. Alive. Fucking die. God damn it.
You got me. All right. I'm glad you won. Now it's 1-1. All right, let's settle this once and for all. We
can have a legit third match now.
Jesus. Beautiful. That was good.
That was fun. That was an actual fun match.
All right, I don't know what's going on there. It doesn't go right back into it, but here we go again.
I sent it to you.
All right, versus battle, balanced draft. Let's go.
And like the first 1/3 of the match, I was fucking downloading.
That's a bit of a problem.
Yeah.
Hopefully you got most of the characters in your phone now. That'll help you.
Yeah.
Maybe not the best idea to do stuff on patch day, but what are you gonna do? I'm gonna ban Abomination. I feel he's too good. We weren't even sure if he was a Halloween character anyway, so there's that too. And then
he's definitely good though.
I'm gonna shut down Hella still. I kind of want to see what she does with her rework, but I kind of know that it's amazing.
I'm gonna go with just to try out different stuff. I'm gonna go with a different team.
Different strategy. We'll see if it pays off.
Yeah, I do want to try Nico though. It looked good with you the first time.
Nico was good. Yeah. I don't know if you're gonna get to keep her, but we'll see.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go with Morbius, and I can't deny that Dr. Voodoo's got something going on. I mean, that was pretty incredible. He lasted a long time.
Yeah, that barrier was such a pain in the ass.
It really was. Really was. Ghost Rider didn't do as much for me as I thought he was going to do. He did more for you than he did for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm hesitant about the symbiotes again because the symbiotes just got knocked out.
Yeah, I don't think their stats have kept up.
No.
So picking them's really risky. Same thing with aim. Like, yeah, I really want to like mess around with aim, but I don't think it makes any sense. Elsa wasn't crushing it.
No. Dark Hunters were pretty good though. Like as a
whole. They were. Yeah, as a having like almost a full team in there.
Yeah, you had some.
And it looks like I'm just doing it again. I can't convince myself to do anything else. It seems like if you're doing this match of characters, someone's going to grab Dark Hunters. There's like some good standalone characters, and then you can just lean into Dark Hunters if you want to go that way. I don't know who I'm going to ban. Not Scarlet Witch. You can keep her. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, maybe her ult will extend a stun or something. If I can land a stun with Agatha, I don't know. I'm just thinking a couple different things. I want to try something different this time. A little bit.
I don't know where to go with this last character. I'll grab Green Goblin because I'm weird. So I think that Nico is probably the best character over there, quite honestly.
All right.
So we can't have that.
You know what? I'm going to take Voodoo this time.
Took Voodoo off. Left Morbius. We'll see how that plays out.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that was a good move. Dr. What was it? Mordo didn't do crap. He was pointless over there.
There's not a lot to pick from.
He died really, really fast.
Shit.
I think I know what I'm doing unless you pick it first. We'll see.
No, I want to try Madeline again.
I was worried about you doing that, but I don't think I have to worry about it. I'm going with Carnage because he's Spider-Verse, right? Is he Spider-Verse?
Yeah.
So he should trigger Green Goblin's passive now, which like pulls positive effects and throws defense down. We'll see what kind of value I get out of that. I think that the Morbius Elsa combo is what's going to win this fight. If I put that on the right three characters, I'm going to steamroll you.
Yeah.
But we'll see. And yeah, you don't have the speed. We're going to go right in the middle. I think that's where you're squishy. And just throw everything right into the middle.
Oh, yeah. You're just taking all kinds of turns.
Yeah, that's the thing about the Dark Hunters. They just get to destroy. And then I'll just chain around and just pick these guys off with Carnage. Are you actually in the fight this time?
Nope.
Okay, all right. Well, I think you get
Yeah.
a turn, but everybody has bleeds and is about to die. So my
Yeah.
opening salvo was pretty good. Oh, it looks like they're putting out in-game mails that's going to give everybody the purple and orange uniques for Zombie Iron Man. They don't want to piss off the Krakens and whales, right?
Oh, okay.
There you go. There you go. You don't want to piss those people off. They fund the game. All right, we're going to kill everybody over here with Carnage. They don't die, man. You guys take a ton of damage, but you do not die. Are you controlling yet?
No.
Well, the computer's doing a great job. In fact, you
I
might
know.
win. Holy shit. What's happening?
It's Darkhold,
What
man.
happened? That was pretty great. All right, we're going to go over here with Morbius.
Yeah, that's smart.
You know, I think you got me with no Dr. Voodoo. I think that was pretty impactful.
I was thinking of taking Morbius, but I don't know. Like
Dr. Voodoo.
Dr. Voodoo really put up that all those barriers.
I think you got me. You totally got me.
Holy shit. I'm not even playing.
And you're
honestly.
not even playing. You're not even in the game. That's it. All right.
Jeez.
Good
all
job.
Right,
Good job.
Good game.
It's all in the draft. All right, let's go over to Cosmic Crucible. Let's see. Last time you were here, you were pretty lucky for me. I looked pretty screwed in Cosmic Crucible, but I came out ahead. All right, let's continue on.
I'm watching our last match in fast forward right now.
Excellent. That's a good match. You won, so that was good.
Yeah. No, the Crucible. There's a couple of formulas for some of these teams depending on. Have you seen your opponent's rooms yet?
Yeah, no, I looked in there and I did. I do have a rough plan of what I'm going to do. And one of my plans is to use Tangled Web. I don't think I'm going to raise them up. I was thinking maybe I'll put some levels on Tangled Web before I go in, but I think I got enough here that I'll be okay.
So you're not using Tangled for Arena?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. Haven't had to go to that yet. I'll be there soon. I know I'll be using it soon.
Okay. Definitely. Yeah, you're definitely going to want to try that when you can. I'm sitting pretty at first place every day, so.
All right, I think the first thing I'm going to do here is I do have a Gamma in room 6, and I think the only thing I can use to beat that is my own Gamma. Didn't we lose last time? All right, so let's go ahead and do Gamma on Gamma. Their Gamma looks bigger than mine. Is it? I don't know. It's bigger in certain spots. I'm worried about it, but let's go. I usually do pretty well with Gamma on Gamma because the trick is just don't hit Hulk. Just don't hit Red Hulk.
But his two taunts are on the corners, right? And Red Hulk's in the middle, so that's kind of a bad setup. You want to put Red Hulk near a taunter.
He doesn't have it set up that way?
No, you want the splash damage.
Yeah, you do. So he's screwed up right from the start. That's cool. I'm glad. So I can just go over here and not hit Red Hulk at all.
Oh wait, it's on the screen different than it was on the main screen.
Yeah, he's got him behind Hulk, but he should have him set up like I do, where it's behind Hulk and
yeah.
You want both. I'm gonna pull these death proofs and offense up because I like having all that. I think that's a really good idea. Plus, I got to hit all three of them over there on the side again, and now we can. Ooh, this sucks.
You can try and stun him.
Yeah, I guess that's what I'm going to do. Normally I stun She-Hulk, but in this case I can't get to her, so I'm going to throw up my own taunt with my own Hulk just to try to pull more hits over to my Red Hulk. Because if I can get them to hit my Red Hulk, of course, that's what I want to do.
Yep.
And I don't think She-Hulk's passive doesn't put charges on Red Hulk. I thought it was at one, and it might have been at some point. And I'm sure it doesn't, and maybe it doesn't in War. Who knows?
I think it's only in War.
Maybe.
Or passive doesn't trigger a passive.
Yeah, unless it does.
Yeah.
You never know with these things, and it could change tomorrow.
I've given up trying to figure it out a long time ago.
There's no way to know. They're not going to tell you that. I'm going to go for Brawn. I normally just kind of focus down She-Hulk, but I saw that I might have been able to get the kill on Brawn, and I was correct, so I just went for it.
Yep. Yeah, that's perfect.
Though, of course, half of my team is about to die. I'm in a bit of trouble here. I need my Braun to go and use his ultimate, but I don't know if I'm going to get there. I'm going to hit into Hulk. I just see another opportunity to pick another one of them off. I don't
Plus
want to
Hulk
hit.
gains a lot of health back when he taunts, which is nice.
I am going to hit the special on Abomination because Red Hulk is stunned and has 0 charges on him, so I think I can afford it. He's not getting charges. Is this a bug? Is this a visual bug going on right now, or is it an actual bug? Because we just had the update, so anything's possible.
I don't think splash damage counts in Crucible, only in War, doesn't
I don't
it?
think he gets charges when he's stunned.
Oh,
there's the other thing. Yeah. All right, so I was fine. Okay,
that's true. That's true.
Good to know. Oh my God. Well, anyways, I think I've easily won this.
Yeah.
No matter what has happened, I'll just stun Red Hulk again. What the hell? We'll test that. Hit Red Hulk. Oh, he's killed my Abomination.
Shit, that sucks.
He went crazy. I'm just single target. Now I have to hit him. This isn't good. I only have 2 charges on my Red Hulk. I mean, I do have a full team versus just one character on his end.
Speed down.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hit him with the special, and I think that'll kill him. Okay, all right, that works out. Yeah, a little weird, but in the end, it all worked out. Okay.
Yeah, sucks you lost Abomination though. I feel like that was like bad RNG. That was about it.
My Abomination's weak. I got the free to play Abomination. I got that 3-star Abomination, right?
That's a cool splash screen.
Yeah, I like the new loading screens. And yeah, chat's confirming no charges on Red Hulk when he's stunned. We should know that kind of shit. All right. My plan for Young Avengers was actually to use Astonishing X-Men plus Dormammu because they'll get to keep all their Dormammu goodies, all their revives, because they don't have hero mutants. And that works for me. And their Young Avengers are kind of weak to be on defense, quite honestly. I wouldn't put, if that's all you got, that's all you got. But if you don't have, I think this is too weak to work. I think there's a lot of teams that can run over this, especially outside of war defense. Like that's probably still a good war defense, but a Cosmic Crucible defense, no, not at this level.
Yeah, it looks like they didn't really invest in it for Scourge either. Which
is wild because I mean, it was easier to do before they announced sagas, but yeah, I don't know. Let's see how this goes. I'm just going to be trying to kill Squirrel Girl. That's my primary kind of thought. And they put Captain Marvel in here, which is weird. Like, I get the impulse not to build America Chavez, but that's a lot of health you're giving up. I don't know. I don't like it. I'm going to stun Squirrel Girl.
Chavez is not that bad.
She's really good.
Yeah. She's, like, her special is awesome. It hits really hard.
Yeah, she's a really great. I mean, if you're gonna build Young Avengers, you can't ignore Chavez. She's a big deal. All right, we're just hitting everybody, and plus we get this huge, damage boost from the hero mutants at this time.
Yeah,
I'm really loving Astonishing X-Men on offense for this season of Cosmic Crucible. This is probably gonna kill everybody. Yeah, just about. That Captain Marvel never had a chance. She was so screwed.
And once Kate Bishop is gone, the team's done.
Yeah, it's all over from here. They got nothing. All right, we'll kill Echo out, and yeah, this never had a shot. This was ridiculously easy. And I like holding Dormammu. I like how everybody's kind of holding Dormammu back for offense now because he's been nullified on defense. And he's so much more fun on offense.
I mean, he's still really good, even without the revives. He's still awesome.
Well, in this round, he has revives because all you have to do when you use them on offense is just avoid the mutant teams.
Right.
Just pick a team that doesn't have mutants on it, and your Dormammu is good to go.
Because it only takes one hero mutant to remove everybody, right?
Yeah, and there's a resistance factor as well. So sometimes, like for the Astonishing X-Men, I found their resistance is so high that sometimes they can't even pull the revive. It'll stay, which is crazy. Oh, chat's bringing up a good point here. Al says that they probably had Miss Marvel in there because they literally have not changed their defense since they changed the rules. Because remember, Chavez used to be a mystic in this room.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I probably benefited that they have no idea what's going on. There's speculation that they quit a month ago and they won't even be attacking this round. It's possible. I mean, they did put Gamma up, and that Gamma looks new, so I think maybe it was an oversight. Who knows? All right. For Astonishing X-Men, I think we're going to try to show the power of Wakanda. And I think this is going to push my Wakanda to its limit as well. This is crazy. I also have my Horseman team. Maybe I should use my Horseman team instead. I honestly don't know if this is a good idea or not.
I know Weapon X can take them out pretty easily if you have them built up.
With the Age of X going on in the global hero offense up room?
Yeah, I see people do it all the time.
Well, then my Wakanda can do it.
Yeah, I have no doubt your Wakanda can do it. I thought you were just a little hesitant about.
Well, I don't have a use for my my Horseman team, which is nuts down here. Omega Red, Rogue. I mean, that is kind of Weapon X. I have Omega Red in here. This should definitely beat that. But let me go with. I'm already using. Oh, I have this Psylocke. We have this Psylocke buff in effect right now. Hold on, let me check this out before I do this fight. I might want to put some tier 4s on her. Psylocke's fun because you can get value out of her right now.
Yeah, Psylocke and Magneto.
Now. Yep. I don't know about Magneto. Psylocke's a little more useful than Magneto right now. They're, of course, both going to go to tier 16. We're going to max out their tier 4s. They're the death. Horseman team. But right now, in Cosmic Crucible, Psylocke's a total badass. Let's check her skills out. I don't think she's going to get to use her basic in Cosmic Crucible. I don't need to do that right now. Oh, this is nasty. Now it changed to 5 targets. That's a new one.
That's almost like Deathlock's special. 2 bleeds on everybody.
This one reduces speed bar now. This is great. And a crazy amount of piercing. This is happening right now.
And that's cannot miss. That's awesome.
That's done. Astro Butterflies is stupid good. This is good too. All right, you know what? It's all got to happen, so I'm just doing them. And then on spawn, always get evade, counter, and deflect. Yeah, okay, fine. Fine, just take my tier 4s. All right, so now Psylocke's like even better. Let's go.
Yeah, that's cool. It'll be fun trying them out with the new stats.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to just slotting Psylocke in. Probably to Astonishing X-Men right now. Maybe I'll even try to sneak Magneto in there for raids. I don't really know, but I know I'm going to use her for this now. I mean, she's definitely way better than Cyclops for your Uncanny X-Men right this moment.
I know you hate Cyclops.
He's such a fucking loser. He's got no point in this game. All right, here we go. This is going to be brilliant. This already worked before. It works even better now. This is disturbingly. This is going to be an easy win.
Yeah.
Now we have insane Psylocke as well. This is fun. Yeah, I didn't want to go in here and then be like, oh, I should have upgraded all of Psylocke's tier 4s. All right. Yeah, she just starts off nuts now. I love it. In all game modes, it's not tied to raids. I like how little of the kit was actually tied to raids. They're just they look like a good team to begin with.
I'm surprised that the Web Warriors are getting negative effects of stick on them.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think that Hero Mutants have extra focus now too, don't they? We'll have to check.
Storm's ult is just going to be stupid.
Oh, it always is. Yeah. No, I love this. Some people don't like the Age of X, but being someone who's built up his Hero Mutants a lot over time, this is awesome. Okay, so what do I want to do with Psylocke?
You can do Astro Butterfly and
this
start on the
attack
end.
cannot miss. Can it just take out Scarlet Spider in one hit? Let's go. All on him. Bam. Wasn't as impactful as I wanted it to be, but it took him down by half, and it hit him. Yeah. He didn't dodge it, so that was nice.
Here's the end coming up.
Oh yeah. As soon as Storm gets to it, and we're not even gonna. Is Phoenix not even gonna die? It's
Here it
over.
is.
It's over.
Near the end of the match.
Here come the 9s. Yeah. Boom. Done.
It's so
Talk,
satisfying to watch.
talk to me about your Bionic Avengers again. All right. It's like, use Bionic Avengers on Web Warriors. I'm like, no, I prefer our Uncanny X-Men, please. No,
The last time
know
I saw
about
you do that, Storm had offense up and she just fucking wiped out the
Yeah.
board like completely.
It's
That was cool though.
ridiculous.
I love watching that.
That's a good one.
And it's unavoidable, which is even better.
Ah, it's brilliant. All right, I think I'm going to use Eternals over here on Black Order. I think that's going to be easy enough. And I don't think I have to alter this team. That
You don't want to do a mirror match on that or and save the Eternals? No?
I think I have my Black Order on. There's nothing to save them for. I got 3 rooms left.
Oh, okay.
I guess I do have a Tangled Web to deal with today, but I'm going to mirror the Tangled Web. I'm going to mirror the Tangled Web with Emma so that it goes faster.
Who's their 5th? Your screen is blocking it.
Oh, Magneto.
Oh, Mags. Okay.
Oh, this is the powered up Magneto. I don't think it's going to matter.
No, I don't think it'll matter.
I don't think so one bit.
Not by himself.
It feels like they wanted to take this team and put it over in room 6, but like forgot. I don't know, like why Dr. Ock and Magneto. I don't know. It's just so weird. But I think if I mirror match that and make sure that I go first, I win that. I don't know. You know what? Let me hold back. I really need to take care of that. All right. I think
you just really need like Emma and Cable or something, and then you just need to use the ult on Spider-Weaver and take, and you'll win basically.
All right. So what do I want to do with this?
You just have to stay ahead of their Weaver.
I'm going to use Emma. Where is Emma at? Gonna use Emma, and I like Green Goblin in here. I have him at level 90, by the way. I went for him. Because he does great stuff whenever Spider-Verse takes a turn. And I think he starts by throwing defense down on everybody. My theory is I can beat it with this. I don't think I need to do anything else. All right, let's go. Let's go for it. I haven't seen anybody really using Tangled Web on offense. Everybody's throwing them on defense and being a huge dick. And of course my game crashes. Man, that better not have fucked my attack up. That's going to piss me off if that fucked my attack up. Okay, and we're back. And it looks like my attack did not get burned. So let's try it again for science, right? Actually, I didn't see if it counted as a combat cancel or not. I may have already lost the round because of that, but I don't know. I guess that's what I really needed to check. I didn't check. We'll check that after the attack, especially if it works. Then I'll be in a better mood if this attack works. If it fails, I won't be in such a great mood. I should have the turn advantage, though. That's what matters. No. Why did their Noir go first? What the fuck? I don't understand this team. I swear to God, I don't understand this team. And we start with the ultimate, though.
Yeah. So.
All right, we start with the ultimate. Hopefully my Spider Weaver goes before their fucking Spider Weaver at least. And now my...
Don't hit Weaver.
Don't hit Weaver. I just attack a primary target. I guess I'm going to go after Doc Ock. Adjacent targets. No, maybe I just stay over here on Magneto. Because I think if you hit the team members, it speeds up Weaver as well, right?
You just don't want Max to blind you because then I don't know if Weaver will get her stun.
All right, here we go. So I don't have to worry about that. All right, stun and trauma. Here it comes. That's what I need. I need her stunned and trauma. I got her stunned and trauma.
Perfect.
Now I have to kill her, right?
That's an ability block.
Ability block's good.
Yep.
All right, let's ability blocker. Boom.
Perfect.
Yeah, she needs to die. If she dies, then I'm good. What does this guy do?
I think that changed to stealth as well.
Changed to stealth. All right, I just got to go after her.
Yeah.
Just kill her. All right, that's a ton of damage. And let's throw all this off. I'm going to put some vulnerables over here, I think. I like Emma as a skirmisher so you can throw those vulnerables around. And then does Spider Noir actually do good things here? Kick ass, Spider Noir. Oh,
there you go.
There it is.
Game
I feel
over.
like we've won.
Yep.
And then we have Green Goblin for fun. So he gets to attack for just like a ton of damage. Plus I have the 6 red on him. So that's nice too. I'm just going to go for it right here on. Yeah, you see that almost killed. 29.
Yeah, his special is what makes him awesome now.
Yeah, I think he's a good character for this. Plus, I know there's a lot of other things you can use with it, but I don't want to use those things. I want to use Mr. Negative and Green Goblin. So that's what I'm doing. And that kills 2099. I don't think there's any threat level left at this point. They only managed to blind Green Goblin, which is not doing a whole lot, quite honestly. Yeah, why wouldn't you use this on offense when you're going to run into this on defense? Like everyone's like, how do I beat Tangled Web? Like with Tangled Web. Yep. Stop putting it on defense. Like you're not really supposed to do that shit anyways. But people don't learn. They just they want to. It's easier to put shit on defense than it is to learn how to use it on offense.
Although I was playing around with Dark Hunters against them, and you can't punch up a lot, if at all. But if you're doing like a slight punch down or a punch across, Elsa is like MVP because she just shotgun blasts everybody when she misses.
No, it's very good. I was using that, especially on if they only have Spider Weaver. Dark Hunters just tears them up because you can just aim everything right at Elsa, take her out, and then it's easy.
Yep.
But that was pretty easy too. All right, I'm happy that worked. So now there's nothing left.
Check for combat cancel though.
Oh yeah. Thank you. Now you want to bring me down? All right, let's see if that counted as a combat cancel. No, it did not.
Oh, nice.
All right. It crashed early enough that it didn't detract points from me. I'm very happy right now. So I'm going to throw my Horseman team at this. I'm not going to disrespect this Astonishing X-Men team. I'm just going to throw the book at it. And what are we going to throw here instead of Emma? I could throw Cable in there to get my speed. I don't think I need the speed, though. This is going to be so gross.
Kestrel, maybe?
I just don't see the point in it. What's going to be most impactful? I mean, I could throw Zemo in there just to remove the initial taunt off of Bishop and stuff. I think that's probably good. I don't think I'll need anybody else. All right, let me do that. This should win. If this doesn't win, something's wrong.
Does Zemo usually strip buffs with the Age of X shit going on?
No. Oops. I forgot about that.
Because he's got that ability block too, which is really handy.
I forgot about that, but he's not going to do any of that. He's not going to strip any buffs. He's not going to land any ability block.
I don't think you really need to.
I don't think it matters. Matters. But I mean, I guess, I don't know. He did nothing. It was pointless. That was stupid. And now Morgan Le Fay is blind, so that sucks. That was lucky on their behalf, wasn't it? Yeah. I'm going to try to ability block Beast, but I don't think I'm going to be successful. No. All right, here, let me see if I can destroy Beast. At least Rogue still works.
Yep. She gets all those buffs too, so that's like...
Yeah, that helps. All right, I think we still got to win.
Levels the playing field.
It was dumb to take Zemo, and this is why, because now it's minus points because he died.
Yeah.
That sucks. I should have brought in somebody stronger just so I would keep those points, but I don't know. I'm not going to be too crazy about it. I do not think they stand a chance at a win here, but they might have already beat me just from that death on Zemo. The last round that I fought, I won by 10 points. So it really came down to like one character dying.
Wow.
That's what these I think we're approaching Diamond 2, and as you climb the ladder, these things get more and more. It becomes more and more down to like those couple of points. Like something as dumb as bringing Zemo in, being absent-minded, forgetting that he was going to do nothing, having him die. That might lose me the whole round.
It just comes down to the simple misplace.
Ridiculous. All right, we got Black Order now. I think I'm going to use Wakanda on Black Order. I'd feel weird not using Wakanda in a Cosmic Crucible match, so I'm going to go for it.
Have you never done it before with Black Order?
I have never taken down a Black Order with Wakanda. Normally don't need to. Normally I'm throwing something much weaker at it. But in this case, I mean, Wakanda should tear them up.
Yeah. I'm just, you got to worry about the Thanos flip.
I don't think it's going to come into play here, but we'll see. Because what I get to do is I get to aim at Thanos because he has immunity, and I get to lower his turn bar with it.
Oh yeah, cool.
I might even be able to kill him before his turn if I'm sassy. Actually, I want to hit somebody weaker though. I'm gonna go after Glaive. He might be weak enough.
Everybody forgets about poor Corvus.
Yep, he was weak enough just to go right after him. And now we'll go after Midnight. And we killed Midnight. You see, this is what Wakanda does. And this is why I was saying about Wakanda instead of Bionic Avengers. Like, Bionic Avengers doesn't do this. This is nut stuff.
Yeah. He just keeps going.
They just keep going. All right, he did not get the kill. And they do get the buff flip. But, most of their team is dead at this point. We'll see. We'll see how that matters.
Well, it doesn't look like it's the end of the world by doing that either.
No.
They just kind of shake it off almost.
Let's see. Do I want to ultimate here or do I want to pull? I think I want to pull that defense if I can. I couldn't pull it, but I tried.
The only problem is your whole team has offense down right now.
Yeah, they'll get over it. Black Panther doesn't, and he's the only one that matters. Because Black Panther...
They just get all those positive effects right back. It's insane.
Oh, yeah. It just comes right back. And this team's just going to get so nuts with the 2 new members.
Yep.
Like, yeah, people are going to get worked up about Zombie Iron Man, but just be more worked up if they screw us over on how they release the extra Wakanda members, basically. I don't think Zombie Iron Man's really going to matter that much at the end of the day.
No, I think at this point with our conversation, I've talked myself out of participating in that shit. I'm just going to play the event and that's it.
Get your Wakanda. Maybe if you're going to spend money, maybe Wakanda's a better spend. It'll do more for you, I think.
100%. Yeah, 100%.
That's a good team.
Plus, it saves me from investing in gear and gold and training mats and all that shit too. So.
Wakanda might win you a Scourge. Because I'm telling you, the guys that are going to score highest in the Death Scourge, they're going to be using Wakanda. Straight up.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So there it is. All right, Nature Boy, thanks for joining us again this week on Everything Wrong with Marvel Strike Force. Once again, everybody, make sure you go to the YouTube page here, especially if you made it this far in the video. You should be doing whatever I tell you to do. And just vote on everything. Vote on everything, especially the newest poll. Where the hell is my screen? I'm looking for... I can't find it now. Oh, because I'm in the wrong area. Okay, there it is. There's the screen I was looking for. I was in the wrong area. I had to come back here. Make sure you go to this community tab right this week. Nature Boy, did you see this one? We want to make a change to raid keys. Don't get hung up on the specifics, guys. I don't know what they're going to do. I just put 2 of them on here that we had on the server. Either have ISO 8 energy count towards daily raid keys or make the alliance cap at 14,400 keys instead of having a daily user cap of 600. But it's just the votes. Just put votes on it. The team's going to come up with a third option or whatever. They're not going to do anything I say. Like any of this stuff, they're not going to do any of the things I say. But they might fix raid keys. That's the idea. Yep. So if this hits 2,000 votes, it really needs to hit 5,000 votes. So if you haven't voted on these, please go vote on these. And keep in mind, none of this stuff is going to happen. But what will happen is they'll go, oh, this is a problem. We need to do something. And then something will happen. So people always want to split hairs. They'll be like, no, this is what you should be asking for. I'm like, Guys, it doesn't matter. It almost works to our detriment to tell them the right thing to do, because then out of spite, they won't do that thing. All right. You can trust me on that. Thanks for joining me again, NatureBoy. You going to come back next week?
Every week you want me, I'm here.
All right. Absolutely. You know what? We didn't use our beautiful 2-shot. Let's use it now. Tell the people where they can find you. What do you got going on? What's going on with NatureBoy this week?
Yep. So right there on the bottom of the screen, youtube.com, NatureBoy80. You can check out my YouTube channel. If you are newer to mid-game player, or if you know newer to mid-game players, it's definitely good content for them to check out. And I am almost at 1,000 subscribers, which is pretty freaking awesome. And I am doing a giveaway. So once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to give away two $50 Google Play or iTunes card for a new player or a mid-game player to buy a new character or a training match or whatever the hell you want. So we're getting there. We're close, which is perfect. I'm loving that. And I'm gonna start making videos again pretty soon. I took a little bit of a break for a time, but I'm gonna start making the videos again. I have been doing the stuff with Mr. Hartgrave, so I really appreciate you still having me on here so I can stay relevant and and keep in the community. So appreciate it.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate having you, and I look forward to hanging out with you again next week. All right, everybody, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Go over to NatureBoy's channel and subscribe. Let's get him to 1,000 subscribers this week. And grave diggers, keep digging.
Digging.
Another head hangs slowly, child is slowly taken.